Flocking Hell is part tile reveal, part deck builder, part auto battler, but all roguelite. Your goal is to create strong networks of cities to defend from the incoming demon assault. Each round has a set amount of turns before the demons show up. During these turns, you will reveal tiles with a slight minesweeper-esque mechanic, except instead of mines, the tiles tell you how many cities touch it. Once you have some cities revealed, it's important to build roads between them to enhance their growth. In order to do so, you must spend sheep, which are gathered by revealing field and farm tiles. More tile types are added as the game progresses, like crystal mines, which sheep will work to gather crystals in order to blast the demons the second they show their ugly little faces. In addition to tile revealing, there is a little bit of deck building involved. You will play these cards, which each have their own effect, but you'll also play them onto cities, and that will fortify them with the first card that you play. Between rounds, assuming you survive, you'll have the opportunity to add guides like the blacksmith and cards to your deck. But before that, you have to fight those demons. After that set number of turns, the demons will show up, and this is where the auto battler begins. Cross your fingers and hope that you fortified and grew your cities enough to be strong enough for at least one of them to survive the horde. I don't know how else to describe the graphics of Flocking Hell, except clean and detailed arcade game. It's like if you took arcade games and modernized it, I guess. And the soundtrack kind of feels the same. While you're revealing tiles, you get a mellow, jaunty In the Fields tune. But when the demon horde shows up, the music immediately becomes more epic and battle-worthy. The game doesn't really have any specific characters. It does have a lot of sheep, and it does have a lot of demons. As such, there isn't a great depth to the narrative either. The story that is there is one of burgeoning cities always on the brink of danger from a demon invasion. Just because there isn't an overt narrative here doesn't mean there's no story. It's a story of perseverance and community that persists in the background. This game made my top 5 for February's Next Fest, so it kind of goes without saying that I really enjoyed playing it. One thing that hooked me immediately was the same thing that hooked me to Let's Revolution, that minesweeper-esque mechanic. I love the puzzle of figuring out the safe tiles. While uncovering cities is a goal rather than something to avoid, it still stretches that same muscle, and I really enjoy that. Flocking Hell is also a unique blend of game types, and not all of them are ones that I usually enjoy. For instance, I'm not usually a fan of auto battlers, but having the end of each round be that is totally fine for me. The deck building and tile revealing, though, are definitely my jam. If you like minesweeper-esque puzzles, self-paced strategy, and lots of sheep, Flocking Hell is a game for you. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20 sheep to attach those, which will leave us with 8, which does mean that we can use... I think I'd use pilgrims so that we have more sheep to do stuff after doing that. It'll cost 4, but then we'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not really worth it yet, maybe. It is a little... like, the fact that we haven't done a card yet, and I only have 33 turns, kind of bothers me, so maybe we will just Observation Tower, and we'll use it here, I think. That didn't help a whole lot, but that's okay. Greener Pastures, if a connected city has at least 100, the city gains 30. Okay, that'll be good. We're not there yet. I do like Map to the Cities, so I'm a little, like, upset that I have to choose between those two, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep moving up from here. Okay, we now have a city that is 100. Our lowest city is this one. So I feel like that's the one that we do. Okay. Hi, sir. I don't know why you got all excited about me scratching my head, but you did. Thank you for your butthole. Neighborly aid the city gains 4 size for each connected city. Or reveal the nearest hidden city. Okay, I'm gonna explore a little bit more. Iggy, am I gonna have to put you on the floor? Okay. So we know that there's a city here, 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 or here. Okay. This is very likely a city? Never mind. Okay, so there's a city here, here, and here, or here. But not here, or here. Working and lurking. Thank you, I appreciate your work and lurk. Oh. Okay, there we go. A city. And a city. Yes. Okay, we're going to, at the very least, attach these 2 cities together. We have enough sheep to do that. We'll only have 1 sheep left after that. But that's probably fine. We'll just uncover a couple more tiles. And then... maybe let's bolster this one. This one's quite small. We'll need to get a couple more sheep to do it. But then the city gains 4 for everything connected here, so it'll gain 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Yeah, so let's get enough sheep to do that. 20 turns left. Okay, let's neighborly aid this one. We have 18 turns left. I have 1 sheep, which I can't do a whole lot with, so I have to reveal tiles for sure. To play a card, I'll need at least 2 more sheep. Let's build down here and see if we find anything new. Okay, I could technically use a card right now. I'm gonna build out a little bit more. Okay, there is a city over here. I do wish observation tower, like I wish the cards didn't have to be played on a city, because obviously playing observation tower on this random tile would be really good. If you like minesweeper-esque puzzles, self-paced strategy, and lots of sheep, Flocking Hell is a game for you.